Korea is located in East Asia, on the southern portion of the Korean peninsula, located out from the far east of the Asian landmass. South Korea's topography consists mainly of hills and mountains, but there are large coastal plains in the western and southern parts of the country. The country is largely mountainous, with small valleys and narrow coastal plains. South Korea has two volcanic islands, which is the Jeju Islands and the Ulleungdo Island. Jeju Island is the largest island in South Korea, located in Jeju Province. Jeju is the only self-governing province in South Korea, meaning that the province is run by local inhabitants instead of politicians from the mainland. Next is the Ulleungdo Island. Ulleungdo is a South Korean island 120 kilometers or 75 miles east of the Korean peninsula. It is a popular destination for scuba diving, fishing, and swimming. The island is home to clear water that is teeming with marine life.
South Korea's main exports include electronic products, machinery, motor vehicles, steel, ships, and textiles, and clothing. With no petroleum reserves, South Korea must import substantial amounts of crude oil. Other imports include food, machinery, chemicals, and chemical products. There's a lot of things that you can buy in South Korea, but some products you can only see and buy at South Korea. For example, is the famous dried seaweed or kim. Is processed into very thin paper-like layers and sold in packages to be eaten with rice. Although it's quite delicious on its own, as an added bonus, it's incredibly healthy as it's packed with calcium, vitamins, and carotenes. This ubiquitous snack can be purchased just about anywhere from department stores and traditional markets to convenience stores.
So, for the belief and culture in South Korea, there are some religions in South Korea, mainly Buddhism, Christianity, and Confucianism. Some South Koreans have no religion. Also, Buddhism and Confucianism are the most influential religion in South Korea. Also, there are some traditions in South Korea that only them can understand. These are chestnut throwing and piggyback rides, hand-picking one's own destiny, the couple phrase, and soup that makes you a year older. Additionally, there are some holidays and traditions in South Korea, mainly Solal, Dano, Chuseok, and Hanshik. Solal is South Korea's Lunar New Year's Day. Dano is the spring festival in South Korea. Chuseok is the most popular holiday in Korea. It is the Korean Thanksgiving Day, and Hanshik, which is eating cold food day. Also, here are some culture in South Korea. First, they support religious freedom. Confucianism, Buddhism, and Christianity are the main formal religions in South Korea. Also, many Koreans believe in the ancestral spirit and observe Confucian rituals.
South Korea's economic freedom score is 74.0, making its economy the 24th highest in 2021 index. Its overall score is unchanged, with an improvement in the government spending score offset by declines in investment freedom and financial freedom. South Korea is ranked 7 among 40 countries in the Asia-Pacific region, and its overall score is above the regional and world averages. South Korea's economy continues to maintain its ranking among the most free countries. As well-educated labor force and high capacity for innovation have helped companies to capitalize on the country's participation in the global trading system. A sound legal framework in place, but lingering corruption continues to undermine equity and trust in government, improvements in judicial effectiveness, and government integrity would increase economic freedom and spur growth. South Korea's population is 51.7 million. South Korea's gross domestic product and public-private partnership $2.3 trillion, 2.0% growth, 2.7% 5-year compound annual growth, $43,000 per capita. The unemployed in South Korea is 4.2%. Inflation or CPI 0.4%. PDI inflow is $10.6 billion.
Some factors that could affect global business activities and international trade in Korea is the language. Because for example, Korea is your target market and you're having a business meeting in Korea. One of your problems is the language. Because not all people in Korean can speak English. So what you need to do is to study and learn the Korean language for you to communicate.
And that is the ending of our report. I hope that you all learned on what we reported for today. Thanks for listening.